what we saw last season.
Pass interference. Defense.
Jackson's been working the go.
LBJ hasn't really been able to catch the
They
ball.
come to Texans, they pick him up initially, but then Jackson is buried.
LBJ hasn't really been able to catch the ball.
Start for this Houston defense. Cancer that ACL.
LBJ hasn't really been able to catch the ball.
On second and 5, the pass deflected. Stroud actually catches
LBJ
deflection.
hasn't really been able to catch the ball.
Geno Stone has come into the game for Hamilton.
LBJ hasn't really been able to catch the ball.
Pierce.
Defense. Number 24.
LBJ hasn't really been able to catch the ball.
Big first down if they're able to pick it up.
So the penalty on Washington. On 4th down, they roll the dice. Set. Patrick Queen.
And hurry up, get to the line, and catch the defense in the right personnel group.
Right back to the airways. Flowers.
And he's trying to have a breakout year this year.
Yeah, Bateman missing 12 games last year, including the wild card with that Liz Frank foot injury. He's back healthy. Jackson again under pressure. Was it picked? Yes, it was. Steven Nelson. Hoping that he can rejuvenate his career. 3rd and 13 after the penalty. Little underneath delivery from Stroud. That's Noah Brown, one of their new wide receiver pieces.
And you had 2 players in motion. That was Gus Edwards at running back.
So after the illegal motion penalty, Markham back out across the 40. Dobbins breaking tackles. Jackson on 3rd down. Wide open. It's caught. Flowers.
And when you get outside the core of the alignment, you can't go down below the knee.
Quick snap. Dobbins. Airborne. Touchdown. Trying to get this Houston offense its first points of the new year. 3rd and 5. Stroud surveys, throws on the run. It's low, and it is caught. Robert Woods. What do they dial up here on 3rd and 4? Stroud fires, completes.
But now that you get a drive going, now Bobby Slowick has a chance to kind of find his groove in this offense.
Play action, 2nd and 5. That's a dart over the middle to Collins.
On their last 3rd down, and Stroud was able to find the open spot.
Texans playing without any timeouts. That's Noah Brown, and he is buried behind the line of scrimmage. Kaimi Fairbairn on a 35-yard kick. And the Houston Texans, it was Matt Burke, their first-year defensive coordinator. Obviously has to be pleased. Jackson, wait, somehow evades the sack. Jackson, a magician. 1st down run.
Care yourself, your keys, fundamentals. Go out there and try to execute.
Jackson again feeling the pressure. Boy, the bigger story, some of their struggles now with Jackson, the bigger story this first half has been this Houston defense.
This season.
Meantime, this operation, first-time play caller, rookie quarterback. 3rd down strike. It is caught.
Explodes upfield, and as soon as he shuts it down, the ball is out. 1st down.
Boy, that pass nearly picked. Woods with his snatch.
You have to conserve and preserve the field goal attempt.
Texans get the football to begin the 2nd half. Keep that in mind. That pass is caught, and Woods is stuck. Brandon Stevens, no timeouts. They've got to scurry to the line of scrimmage. Stroud desperately trying to get him set. They'll spike it with 5 seconds left. Fairbairn's going to try from 38. Operation perfect, and Fairbairn right down Broadway. How do they fare here on their opening drive of the 2nd half? They go play action, fake handoff to Pierce. Stroud running for his life, sacked. Matabike. Our producer Bill Thayer and Mark Grant, our director, rest of our CBS crew from Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, first try of the 2nd half. Now Beckham still looking for his first catch as he plays his first game in more than 18 months. Jackson's 3rd down pass is caught. Flowers again. Breaking tackles.
Always in control. Feet underneath his body and explodes out of the breaks.
Jackson rips it. Caught. That's Bateman over the middle.
I would certainly consider putting the ball in Jackson's hands.
3rd and goal to the ground. Hill Touchdown!
To jumpstart the passing offense.
So Harbaugh with the penalty elects to go for two. It is Edwards, and he's going to bang it in for the 2 points. And the Ravens build on their lead.
Already having an impact and getting into that Texans backfield.
3rd and 16, Stroud taking a shot right at that first down marker. Ryans keeps his offense onto the field on 4th and 1. They didn't get it.
I don't think he got it. That block.
Second rush for Edwards. Jackson, everyone covered. Jackson, ball is loose. Ravens recover. 2nd and 7 as they play just inside their 25. Jackson slinging it. A little bit of contact. There's the flag.
But Stingley is in great position. And now with no Dobbins, he gets a chance to show what he can do.
On 2nd and goal, Hill spins his way in. Touchdown.
Yeah, and just they're almost in the exact same situation they were in the first half. Critical drive here to try and extend.
Quick snap, quick delivery. It's caught over the middle to Collins. Corner blitz. Boy, they just pick it up. Stroud given a chance. Fires incomplete. Looking for Woods.
And I get the feeling that he's been thinking a lot about football in his time off.
Football is loose. It's still loose. Houston's got it. Boy, disaster for the Ravens. MJ Stewart with the recovery.
Now you're right inside that 30-yard line. A great opportunity to come away with something on this drive.
Stroud goes underneath on 2nd and 6, completes. This is Quatoriano breaking the initial tackle. So still officially in the 3rd quarter, untimed down after the penalty from the Ravens 8. Stroud under pressure, buried. Roquan Smith shot out of a cannon. This time from 36. Good snap, good hold, and Fairbairn.
But I do believe as the season goes on, you're going to see this offense, be one of the more potent offenses in the NFL.
Flowers! Boy, the dynamism in this kid's legs. Feel a little bit of an opening here for the Texans now. They're down 13. Can they get a stop right here? Jackson sacked! And it's Anderson. The rookie stud will check the marker here.
Is where he's been at his best, not so much outside the numbers.
Stroud's pass is caught. Collins, first down and more. No flags. Slides in now at right tackle in the biggest moment of the day for Houston. 1st and 10 as they work from their 42. Stroud, ball is loose. Who's got it? Ravens football.
Oh, Sparrow, that was Ojabo right over Dieter. With almost everybody back healthy and ready to go. I know Mark Andrews, but I fully expect him to come back soon.
Jackson's pass towards the end zone. Caught. Beckham over the shoulder. It's a bittersweet for Thomas, but one of the few holdovers on this Houston defense. 3rd and goal. Flowers loses yardage again. Jonathan Grenard leading the charge for the Texans.
Not having him is a factor, but I would have loved to see them try to attack and throw the ball to the end zone.
Justin Tucker, another walk in the park on a Sunday afternoon for the most accurate kicker in NFL history. It's a franchise that has won just 7 games over the last 2 years. Incredible. Stroud blown up. Ardarius Washington.
But certainly, I think defensively, they made a big jump today in this game.
Final play, potentially the catch. Boone out of bounds, and that will do it. So a little bit of a bittersweet victory for John Harbaugh. The key injuries we'll wait to see on Stanley and Dobbins, but the Ravens win it as we go to James Brown in New York.